It's a continuous mixer which runs unattended, and so the person who used to do the mixing can help in some other way to get the job finished sooner. More plastering will be done in the same time, and as the job is finished quicker, you will earn more without working longer hours. Companies will achieve a higher turnover with the same people. If you are one man working on your own, two tradesmen working together, or a 2-on-1 gang, the JoddyMix has been made for you. How does it work? The JoddyMix doesn't need mains water, as this is drawn from your usual barrel, which can be as far as 30 feet away, and even 1 floor lower. It's powered by a small motor. Switch it on, and it'll produce perfectly mixed browning, bonding, hardwall, black band, gold band and limelight hour after hour. All you need to do is fit bags of plaster into the storage hopper from time to time. Let's see more of it in action. The JoddyMix fits comfortably in a small van. And could be easily wheeled around, even through narrow gaps. It can put the mixed material directly on the table where you're working, and all users agree that the workability of the JoddyMix is first class. You can have a stiffer or wetter mix simply by moving this lever, and once set, the mixture doesn't vary, even towards the end of the day. Controlling the output of the JoddyMix couldn't be simpler. With most plasters, it can be stopped for a good 30 minutes. So when you want a break, or you have enough plaster to work with, just switch it off. Switch it back on, and the mixed plaster immediately flows again. Run continuously, JoddyMix will mix between 13 and 26 bags an hour, depending on the material. That's 5 to 8 tons of wet mix per day. And it's just as suitable for a job with only half a dozen bags. How often does it need cleaning, you may wonder? Well, nothing like as often as a tin bath. Fresh plaster constantly passing through the small mixing pan prevents old plaster sending new material off. Most people clean out at the end of a session, typically 2 or 3 times a day, and it's a short, self-cleaning process. There's been nothing in the past to make the plasterer's life easier. Until now. Forget the hard work, dust and mess of hand or whisk mixing, and have more in your pocket at the end of the week. Even if you're mostly dry lining and doing only 2.5 days of wet plastering a month, you will have covered the cost of JoddyMix and be in profit within 6 months.